Good morning, students. Students, today we are starting with our second unit test portion of EVS2, how we came to be. Lesson number 6, Stone Age, Stone Tools. Students, in the previous lesson, we studied about the progress of man from his early stages to modern age. Today we will study about Stone Age and stone tools in a lesson. I will read the lesson. I will read paragraph by paragraph and explain you all accordingly. Please pay attention, boys. Types and forms of tools according to the type of task. Storage tools. Types and forms of tools according to the type of task. If we saw a shiny object buried in the ground, what would we do to take it out? Perhaps we would scrape it out with our fingers. If that did not work, we might try to dig it out with a twig or stick. If that too did not work, we would have to look for a pointed stone. That should do the job. But if it still doesn't, then we would have to get an iron rod to dig that shiny object out. This shows that we need to choose the tool according to the demand of the task. The following 4 factors determine our choice of tools. First one, availability of resources. Second one, minimal use of time and energy. Third one, maximum efficiency. Fourth one, skill of handling tools, which is acquired through practice. So students, whatever work Stone Age people wanted to do, according to that work, they were making the tools out of the stone. Okay? So if you are walking, okay, or you are playing on the ground, and suddenly you see some shiny object in the ground. Okay, so students, tell me, what will you do to take that shiny object from the ground? So you will firstly try to take it out with your fingers, correct? And if that doesn't work, next what will you do? You will try to dig the ground with the stick to take it out, correct? Yes. And if still it do not come out, you will have to take the pointed stone to take it out, correct? Yes. And if that also do not work, you will have to try it with an iron rod to take the shiny object out from the ground. Okay? So students, tell me, what does it shows? It shows that we need to use the tools according to the demand of the work we are doing. Are you understanding, boys? It shows us that we need to use the tools according to the demand of the work we are doing. Okay? Now the following 4 factors tells us about our choice of tools. Okay, how we need to choose the tools. Okay, the first point is availability of resources. Means what all things are available with us. Okay. Second point is minimal use of time and energy. Means we need to choose such tools which will use minimum time and energy. Okay. Third point is maximum efficiency. Means the tools should do good work without taking more effort and time. Okay. Fourth point is skill of handling tools which is acquired through practice. Means before using the tools, you have to know how to handle the tools. Means you need to practice how to handle the tools. Okay. Understood, students, these 4 points? Okay. Let's move on to the next paragraph. Apes like the chimpanzee also use stones to break seeds and nuts. They use sticks to stir the ants out from ant hills to catch them. Humans too have always been using tools such as bones, stones, dried twigs, and sticks as tools. So students, the chimpanzee used stone as tools to break seeds and nuts. Okay. They use sticks to stir the ant hills into the ground to take out the ant from it and catch them. Okay. Humans also used stones as tools, bones as tools, sticks as tools, okay, for various purposes. Okay. So students, this is what we learned in this paragraph. Okay. Now here chimpanzee, you all know what are chimpanzees. Okay. And ant hills, you all know the ant hills means the where the ants lives. Okay. Those are the ant hills. Okay. Yes. Let's move on to the next paragraph. With continuous and minute observation, experimentation, and their inborn imagination, humans learned that they could sharpen rods, bones, sticks, and stones into tools to carry out their task more efficiently. They also learned that they could give these objects any shape they desire. So students, humans use to do their work easily because of their continuous observation, experimentation, and their imagination. Okay, they learned how to sharpen rods, bones, sticks, and stones into tools to make their work easy. Okay, and this I am talking about the Stone Age people. Okay, these people also learned to give various shapes they wanted. Okay, they were also giving various shapes to the bones, rods, sticks, stones. Okay, they wanted. Okay, understood? Yes. Let's move on to the next paragraph. In the previous lesson, we saw that stone tools were found with the remains of Homo habilis. We can say that he made them because they were found near his remains. But Did he make only stone tools? The answer to this question is no, because he made tools from other materials as well. So students, in the previous lesson, we saw that the stone tools were found with the remains of the Homo habilis. Okay, so from this we can say that they made stone tools. Okay, because they were found close to Homo habilis. Okay, but students, did Homo habilis only made stone tools? What do you think? The answer is no. The Homo habilis did not only make stone tools. Okay, Homo habilis made tools from other materials also. Okay, understood what is there in this paragraph? Okay, let's move on to the next paragraph. However, of the tools made by humans thousands of years ago, only the stone tools can be found today. Tools made from bone are rarely found. But since twigs and sticks decompose easily, we do not find any tools made from them. So students, however, the tools made by humans thousands of years ago, only the stone tools are found today. Why it is so? The tools made from bone are rarely found. But twigs and sticks gets decomposed easily. That is why we do not find any tools made from them. You can till today you can find the stone tools, but the tools made from the bone is rarely found, and the tools made from twigs and sticks, they get decomposed, so they are not found. Okay, so this is what we learned in this paragraph. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Stone Age tools. The period from which mainly stone tools are found is called the Stone Age. The Stone Age is divided into three periods on the basis of the shape and the types of tools found. First point, Old Stone Age or Paleolithic Age. Paleo means old and lithos means stone. Second point, Middle Stone Age or Mesolithic Age. Meso means middle. Third point, New Stone Age or Neolithic Age. Neo means new. So students, the period from which mainly stone tools are found, that period is called Stone Age. Okay? The Stone Age is divided into three periods based on the shapes and types of tools found. Okay? And what are those three periods? First one is Old Stone Age or Paleolithic Age. Here paleo means old and lithos means stone. Okay, old stone. Okay, so the first period is the old stone age. Okay, or you can also call it as Paleolithic age. Second period is Middle Stone Age or Mesolithic age. Meso means middle. Okay, so the next period is called as Mesolithic age. Okay, Meso means middle, so it is called as Middle Stone Age. Okay, third point is New Stone Age or Neolithic age. New means new. Okay, so this period is called as New Stone Age. Okay, students? Yes. Now, students, we will see a small video on what we have learned today. I want you all to pay attention on the entire video.
Children, if you saw a shiny object buried in the ground, what would you do to take it out? You would scrape it with your fingers or might try to dig it with a twig or stick. If that didn't work, you would look for a pointed stone, and if it still doesn't work, then you would probably get an iron rod to dig that shiny object. Isn't it? This shows that we need to choose the tool according to the need of the task. Firstly, we need to check what resources are available nearby. Secondly, we would use a tool that would enable us to do our work easily in less time. Thirdly, we would choose a tool that would give us best results. And finally, we would choose a tool which we have practiced using before. Humans too have been using tools such as bones, stones, dried twigs, and sticks. Using their imagination and with experimentation, they learned that they could sharpen the tools and give them shape. We studied in our previous lesson that stone tools were found with the remains of Homo habilis, that is, the one who could use his hands skillfully. But did they only make stone tools? No, they made tools from other materials as well. But since twigs and sticks decompose and are destroyed easily, we do not find any tools made from them. Of the tools made by humans thousands of years ago, only the stone tools can be found today. So, the period from which mainly stone tools are found is called the Stone Age. The Stone Age is divided further into three periods based on the shape and types of the tools found. First, Old Stone Age or Paleolithic Age. Paleo means old and lithos means stone. Second, Middle Stone Age or Mesolithic Age. Meso means middle. Third, New Stone Age or Neolithic Age. Neo means new.
Students, here we will stop, and the remaining part of our lesson, that is the details of all the three ages, we will do in our next class. Okay? Thank you so much, students. Take care. God bless you.